Hi Scorpio, it's me, it's Julia, here to do your what I need to tell you for 28th. Thank you so much for all your love, your subscribes, your likes. Keep in mind, please, I am looking at all the videos that I do on a daily basis for all channels, and I would need like 10 or more likes on this video to continue to do these. It's your pulse on whether or not you want me to continue these readings or not. Okay, so please let me know by the amount of likes. Okay, if we don't get those likes on the video, then I'll know that I have to do something else or eliminate it altogether. Okay, it's just because time is really consumed from the morning until the evening with all the different channels and the personal readings and everything else. So as much as I don't want to waste your time with something that you don't want, or to waste our time, right? So I need us for us to be on the same page, okay? So we know what we're doing. All right. For those of you that are new, this is a strictly Scorpio channel. I do videos for Scorpio 7 days a week. Not only this one, but a love reading as well. So if you like style, if you like what I'm about, go ahead and subscribe and turn your notification bell to all, so that way you'll be notified. Cross watchers, you're welcome to be here as well. Today is the 28th. Scorpio, if you are looking for a live tarot card reading from psychics or tarot card readers from now until the end of the month for as much as you need, every time you call, you got to make sure you say ready to receive blessings, so that way your reading will be discounted. All right. If you are looking for a personal love reading with me, you can get it through the website. Go to products, tarot card readings. All those readings are discounted as well. Okay? That's the only way to get a reading from me. If you're looking for really cute Scorpio squash for the summer, make sure to check out the link down below. Just click on show more, and everything that you need in regards to me will be there. All right, Scorpio, let's see. I call upon angels. I call upon the white light to come into this reading for Scorpio. For Scorpio. What do we got, Scorpio? Let's see. Time to take a breath out. I feel you've had a lot of stuff on your plate, a lot of things to think about. Some things are unknown. Maybe you've been rushing around trying to take care of things because maybe you were out of town or something else was going on, and now you're trying to get caught up with all the stuff that's been left behind that needs to be taken care of, okay? But now it's time for you to just take a time out and just breathe, okay? So remember to do that, Scorpio, for your own well-being. Balance spirituality and practicality, okay? So, it's great to be spiritual and everything, but we also have to be practical in our everyday life as well, right, Scorpio? So find that equal balance between the two, right? I feel you're getting a lot of downloads. You're getting a lot of signs, symbols, right? Especially in particular to someone who's just come into your life, and Spirit's kind of nudging you to go a certain way. A lot of insight is coming to you through messages from another individual, okay? But you acknowledge it, you know, I mean, like what it means and everything, but part of you is kind of going, no, 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 no. I'm not ready. No, no. Yeah, you are. You're ready. You're ready. And the more and more you're around this person, the more and more they're going to open your eyes to what's really happening and where your spiritual path lies. All right, Scorpio? It's a good thing. It's a good thing. Prosperity lies ahead. Yeah, I feel this same person is also going to work alongside you. You both have the same kind of energy here. You're both very strong. Okay? I think you both have a following. For some of you, you're both maybe in the spotlight. That's not for all of you. But I feel something that the two of you are going to do together energetically is going to bring you a lot of prosperity, Scorpio. Okay? So get ready for that. That's going to be exciting. You and your loved ones are safe. Yeah, you need to know that. All right? You are protected. And that's because of your good karma, Scorpio. For all the good that you've done. All right? So you don't have to worry about that. You'll always be provided for in one way or another. It's time to take action. A lot of you may be a Scorpio with Aries, like in your North Node or something like that. Or maybe you're just emperors or empresses. I don't know. But it's time to take action now. I feel you've been holding back. Something has been growing between you and another individual. Maybe you're just friends, but the friendship is getting stronger and stronger. You're starting to realize that you have a lot of things in common with one another. I feel like the two of you are very much the same. So you need to take action. I think this person's kind of waiting for you to be more vocal about your emotions. They're holding back from being more vocal about their emotions, but whether you both are holding back, somehow this thing is moving forward. It's time to release negativity. Okay? It's time to have faith. It's time to pray if you do that, right? It's time to release what's no longer part of your life anymore, Scorpio. The past is the past. Forgive it, let it go, heal it, and send it on its way, so you can enter into this new chapter of your life that's waiting for you. Okay? Let's go to the High Priestess, the Priestess of Light Oracle. Sorry. Here we go. The Priestess of Light Oracle for Scorpio, dear angels. What does Scorpio need to know? Okay. Got a lot of cards here, Scorpio. They want to be known, so we're going to let them be known. Let me just move these decks out of the way so I know we've already done these, because there's a lot of decks here. Okay. Alright, Scorpio, I'm going to touch on these briefly. Deep emotions, uncover feelings, past life influences. Yeah, I feel you've met a soulmate here. And it's time for you to uncover your feelings for this person. You don't want to look at it, but you know how you feel. And you got a lot of passion, too, for this person. You're very attracted to them. So it's time to let those emotions out, okay? Slowly but surely. They feel the same way about you, too, so I wouldn't worry about it, okay? Like I said, you both have gone through it before in the past, and that's why you're holding back. But you both have the same feelings for one another, for God's sake. Grateful optimism, joyous view of the future. Yeah, so I feel, you're very grateful for everything that you have, but you're, especially with what you can foresee is happening, you kind of know where it's going, right, in the future. So you're like, wow, I'm really thankful for this, I'm thankful for that. So many people have so much less than me, right? For a lot of you, my feminines out there, you're coming back into your feminine side, right? You're having that feminine wisdom, passion, sensuality, right? Instead of this defensive kind of thing where I've got to protect her, I've got to be tough, I've got to be strong, I've got to be this, can't let anybody in. No. I feel you're slowly opening up your heart space. Soul radiance, Phoenix rising. You're a Scorpio. Gang, you're a Scorpio. You're always transforming. You're always rising from the ashes, Scorpio. You're amazing. I love you. I do. So, yeah, your soul is just beaming for everybody to see. A lot of you are picking up the spiritual gift of being clairvoyant, which is maybe a new blessing that you have, or maybe some of you just have it. It's saying here that you're seeing a lot of things. A lot of you that just got this spiritual gift, you are inspired and you're able to interpret what is being shown to you. Just trust, okay? That whatever's being shown to you is being shown to you for a reason. Touching earth, planting something new. Yeah, a lot of you want to expand on what you are already doing and to do something in addition to what you're already doing. And I feel like you've already planted the seeds. Now it's just about finding the time to do it. Sacred purpose, eternal flame, ancestral legacy. Yeah, a lot of you, this has been passed down from your ancestors for you to do. So it's your real reason, your sacred purpose to be here on earth, to fulfill this spiritual path. Wings of light, becoming something new. Yeah, you see, clearly that body is going, pushing forward, leaving the past behind, and ready to experience the new. Hidden knowledge, Akashic records. A lot of you have been showing your Akashic records. You've got a silent understanding. I feel I have empaths here too, which are picking up on people's emotions and feelings without not even having to be around them. Right? It's all about that understanding, that silent understanding that you have. But it has to do with who you are, where you came from, right? To be here on earth. Divine Mother, nurturing, compassion, and grace. Yes, a lot of you are taking on the divine, like the Divine Mother, right? Very nurturing and compassionate towards everybody, and doing it with grace and gentleness and understanding and love. Helping others, right? Building your world, creation, expansion, and networking. That's what you're doing too. You're coming in contact and in touch with people that are like-minded, that you can come together and actually co-create together in regards to your spiritual path. Spirit is saying, you got brilliant beliefs. You're a luminous life force, Scorpio. And you are standing in your personal power. A lot of you are energy workers too, Spirit is saying. So keep doing what you're doing and stay on your path, no matter what. Wisdom. Okay, a lot of you get your wisdom and your joy from music here, through the lyrics maybe. Maybe your messages come through music. You know, just at a certain time, at a particular place, you'll hear something, and that's the way you get your messages, right? Some people get their messages in their dreams. Some people get them from looking at the clouds, right? Certain symbolisms. For you, for a group of you, it's music. Courage, strength, fearlessness, and family. So Scorpio, for you, your family is very important to you. You are standing in your strength. Okay? And nobody wants to mess with you when it comes to your family, or even your children if you're a single parent, right? So, you are standing in your strength. Idyllic times, the garden, paradise. So I feel for you, a lot of you, you find your spirituality, you find your calmness, your balance when you are within nature, or maybe even in your own garden. It's what gives you that tranquility, that peace, that balance that you so much need at times. Healing earth, the power to give and receive healing. Like I said, a lot of you are healers. And you see how she's giving that energy to the earth here. It's like she gives and she receives. She gives and she receives through her good acts, through her healing, through her love, through her spirituality, right? It's an equal, Spirit's telling me, that you're doing everything possible to be able to not only heal the earth, but the people that are within it. Abundance, fortune, wealth, and plenty. So you are being blessed this way by the divine for all the good deeds and good work you've done here. Okay, let's go to the Queen Oracle, Queen Moon Oracle deck, Queen of the Moon Oracle deck. Now, that's the last thing I want to do is botch up the tarot decks for Scorpio. 828. 828, dear angels, what does Scorpio need to know? What does Scorpio need to know? Thank you. What does Scorpio need to know? Thank you. Any other messages for Scorpio? Any other messages for the sign of Scorpio, please? Thank you. Thank you. You know, the majority of these cards, Scorpio, that just came out almost the same for Virgo. So some of you may be dealing with a Virgo. Okay, there's some kind of realization that you're going to have. Okay, and it has to do with coming to terms with your present and your past and being ready for the new. I'm also seeing that you're ready to take action to come together with a person that's very special to you. It could be a soulmate. So that should be happening, I think, over the next maybe 2 or 3 weeks, that you're actually coming into union with them if you haven't already. I also feel that whatever you're manifesting will come true for you, but you're not, you're also understanding, though, Scorpio, and you have the wisdom that if something is right for you, it will come into your life. If it's meant to be for you, it is for you. And if it's not, it'll be taken away from you for your own good and for your own protection, Spirit is saying. All right. So think about your question here, Scorpio, that you would like to have answered. I'm going to do, we'll take it 3 times. You can even think up to 3 questions if you want, Scorpio, to be answered. For Scorpio, please, answers to Scorpio's questions, dear angels. Give us the answer to the first question. The first question for the sign of Scorpio. What do we have? Okay, we have, there's something better a year from now. For the second question for Scorpio, what do we have? Okay, we've got peaceful resolution. The answer is yes. Listen to your intuition, Scorpio. Ask your angels and trust. Okay, so that's a positive answer for whoever's that second question was for you. For the third question, please, what do we have for Scorpio? They're telling you take action. Take action. Don't hold back. Take action. All right, Scorpio, that's what I have for you. Sending you much love and blessings, and I will see you again tomorrow. Love and kisses. Bye now.